Anaheim. We finally made it. When we got here, we had to wait to check in, so we actually went to downtown Disney to check in with some friends and just hang out. This is officially our VidCon vlog. I'm so excited to be here for the 10th annual VidCon and my first ever VidCon, and I just wanted to vlog it so we could do this whole experience together. Carrie is coming in a little bit later. I think she'll be in probably around like midnight. She flies out of Edmonton at like 7:45. Yeah, she's coming a little bit later. I don't think we have like too much of a plan. I think our plan right now is to just like make a plan for the week, and that's kind of the update right now. You guys, Terry just got here. Hi, how was your flight?
It was long. Like
yeah.
Short, but it felt
short but long. Good morning! It's VidCon day 2. Or I guess day 1. Like technically day 0.5 for me and Terry. Today we are headed to Target to go buy some clear backpacks, but that's kind of like our first of the day situation. Me and Terry have to go get our badges. You wanna say hi? Hi! Hey! Me and Terry have to go get our badges and like register and stuff like that for our creator events and like pick up our packages and all of that stuff. We have to head to that. It goes till 7, so we do have some time. We just got to Target and they're renovating, so our chances of finding a clear backpack are honestly a little low, but let's hope because I need one so bad. We finally made it and I'm so sweaty, it's actually ridiculous.
That was a long hot
It was a long hot line, but we're inside VidCon now. We've got all of our stuff. It's food truck arena. I'm so excited. There's so many food trucks just like hanging out. But we're gonna visit Expo Hall, kind of scope out what we want to do, just because we're gonna be in creator things all day, and we're gonna have to do like a quick scope of what we actually want to see in the Expo Hall. So that's kind of the plan for right now. I am so sweaty. We're back at our hotel now to just kind of hang out and chill, cool down, change, and then we're gonna go for dinner with some vid creators. We had some cool people at the VidCon registration. That was a lot of fun. And then we're gonna head to probably, are we gonna do the concert series first or K1? Or so we'll probably do concert and then K1, and I'll take you guys along with me. Hi, little baby! Oh, you're so baby angel. Do you wanna say hi?
Hey, I'm Will from Woo's Odyssey, so if you want to go check me out on Instagram or the website.
Alright, we just got to K1 for our race car event. Okay, there's already a line, which like kind of sucks, but it's not as long as our VidCon line. Thank God. It'll be really exciting though, and a lot of fun. Good morning! Happy VidCon day 1, not 0.5 now that we're actually on a VidCon day. We are so excited. Last night, we had a lot of fun. We went to K1 Speed, as you guys saw. I woke up today though and I felt like I was dying. Like I felt like I slept for like 1 hour, even though we slept for like 8.5. But today is our VidCon day 1 day. We're so excited. Will is heading over to our hotel right now to park in our parking lot, and then we're all gonna walk over together. We are going to do a bunch of workshops, learn a bunch of things, and I'm so excited to do that. Hi. What? Oh, you're brushing your teeth? It's VidCon day 1. Hi, it's Editing Carly. I forgot to actually talk about what I did at VidCon, so we're gonna do it right now. VidCon day 1, I went to a bunch of super cool workshops and events. The first one I went to was Insider Tips from YouTube, and that was so interesting. There was a guy there who talks about monetization beyond just like the ad platform, so brand deals, partnerships, XYZ. Super interesting. Then we went to the This Is My Team with My Life as Ava, which I thought was so good. Ava is one of my favorite creators, but her manager, her agent, her PR publicist, they were all there and they talked about some really cool things. So that was a really insightful workshop for me. After that, the crew was starving and we got food. I'm trying to stick on my 1 salad a day shit, so I got a salad, and everyone else kind of just like had whatever they wanted. We made a new friend Summer, so that was really cool. After that, I had my featured creator chat with Shan Booty. I won the lottery for that, so that was so cool. She was so cool, very insightful, also a fellow Canadian, so learned a lot about the immigration process, which was really cool. If you watch my college vlog, you would know that I am moving to California. So her creator chat was so good. After that, I popped into a read the comments workshop by The Cut. They do 100 Years of Beauty, Truth or Shots, XYZ. It was really good. The presenter Chan was super insightful. I really liked him. And then, you know, to a fault of our own, we got more snacks. I got tater tots this time, so good. And then for our last workshop of the day, we went to monetizing for Instagram and Facebook, where we met like a bunch of really cool Facebook creators that I had never heard of before, which was a really cool experience. So that was really cool. And Will met Lad Baby, which was awesome, an English icon, and they, you know, Englished out together. We just got back to our hotel. Our friend that we met on day one invited us to a party tonight at Bullmore. It's kind of unclear what we need for the party, so we're gonna go shoot our shot, see if we can get into it. But if not, we're gonna go get food. So I don't really know what to tell you for this next segment of the vlog. We could get into this party or we could get food, so I guess keep watching. VidCon day 2. Today's gonna be a great day. It's actually my birthday today. I am 23 years old today, and it's been really cool to be able to celebrate in Los Angeles for VidCon, and I'm going to a concert later of one of my absolute favorite artists, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's get into VidCon day 2. So after day 1 came day 2, obviously. When we got there, it was like the first day of meet and greet, so the lines were like extra long, and I was like, oh my gosh, do we have to wait to get in the expo hall? But we didn't. We had our own creator entrance, which was awesome. For the first little bit, because we got there so early, me and Terry kind of walked around, we took photos, we actually got to check out the expo hall because we had so many workshops planned for the 3 days that we really didn't get to like actually look in the expo hall too much, but we did it in the morning, which was awesome. After that, we went to Growth Hacking the YouTube Studio, which I thought was really cool. It was with Jarvis, who is like a software engineer turned YouTuber, kind of similar to Cody Co, and he was like really insightful. I am an analytics nerd. I love analytics so much, so that was really insightful and really cool to hear like from a creator instead of just like someone who works at YouTube, which was also useful though. I went to this Instagram keynote and it was bumping. I learned so much about new tools. I learned so much about like what's coming for Instagram, and I'll be doing an updated video all about like what I learned from that. But let me tell you, Instagram has some cool shit coming out, and I cannot wait to check it all out. And if I already didn't say it before, it was my birthday, so I decided to do ice cream for lunch because, you know, calories don't count on your birthday. I had this horchata funnel cake thing. It was delicious, amazing. I would eat it every day of my life if I could. After that, we headed to this talk by Teespring, which was super cool and really interesting. They actually stayed behind after, and we got to talk to the CEO of Teespring and a lot of other like cool key players in Teespring, and that was awesome. We got a lot of people's cards, we made a lot of connections, and I think that was probably my favorite session. That and Instagram. They're kind of a tie-up of my favorite ones of the day. I'm back in the hotel now. I just had a nap. I had to leave VidCon like 2 hours ago now at this point. No, probably not. Probably like an hour ago I left VidCon because I'm headed to Jon Bellion for my birthday present to me, I guess, was going to Jon Bellion. I have to Uber all the way to the Greek Theater, which is gonna suck and take so long, but I did pre-order my Uber, and I'm gonna do that right now. But this is kind of what it looked like. I can't bring my vlog camera to the concert, but I'm gonna try to grab some footage on my phone, so this is what it was like. Day 3, technically. I don't know, in my VidCon email it said day 4, so I truly don't know. If you've been counting, let me know, because I feel like I've been a dumb bitch. Today is the last day of VidCon. I'm so excited. We're going to a Velocity Matters view per hour panel right now. I got in last night at what, like 12?
Yeah, you got in late, girl.
I had to Uber across the entirety of LA. It was awful. Me and my family are going to Scotty Sire tonight. I'm very excited to go to that. It's at House of Blues, Anaheim. It's like a birthday present 2.0. It's like my whole week is, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday, Beach!
Yeah, we're doing that. I'll probably do what we've done for the past like couple days of VidCon, which is just shoot some B-roll and then explain to you what I did throughout the day. So this is what it looked like. Hello, day 3. Day 3 was kind of bittersweet because it's the end of VidCon, but also I was exhausted. So kind of a tie-up. Our first workshop of the day was by vidIQ, which was really exciting and really insightful. Like I said before, like I love analytics. Learning about like vidIQ and all the stuff it had to offer was a really good workshop. After that, we tried to get into the thumbnails workshop, but it was so packed it actually reached capacity, which I think was the only workshop to ever reach capacity through all 3 days for creators for VidCon. So we unfortunately didn't get to do that, and instead we walked around the expo hall, we got some snacks, and then we headed to the Creator Networking Lounge. Will was absolutely dying. He was a strong 1 out of 10 that morning. But, you know, we did our networking, we met some Canadians, we met some not Canadians, we met some people who worked at YouTube. It was a really cool experience, and eventually he upped his energy. The next session that we popped into was growing your community with IGTV. I learned a lot of like really cool things and tips and tricks from the people at IGTV. They had their whole IGTV team there, so I learned a ton from that. And for the last keynote, the last presentation of the day, we went to Meet Creator Insider. If you guys don't know what Creator Insider is, it's a YouTube channel that is like made by the people who work on development teams for YouTube. So they're all people who work at YouTube who have a YouTube channel about YouTube. It actually was super interesting. I learned so much. I had a bunch of different questions about content ID and copywriting and analytics, and I learned so much from that keynote. They debunked like a lot of myths, and it was really interesting. And then to close VidCon off, they did an amazing reception sponsored by Rode Mics. I, you know, got myself a few drinks, ate myself a few snacks, and mingled with all of the other creators that I didn't get to meet in a bunch of other workshops, and it was so much fun. Hi! Just got back to the hotel, finished at our creator reception. It was like crazy. It's kind of surreal that everything is over for VidCon, but our day isn't over. We're on the way to Scotty Sire. I'm so excited because it's a show in LA. That means like everyone is gonna be there, so I feel like Todd, Heath, Zane, everyone is gonna be there. Bruce, David maybe. I don't really know, but we're going to House of Blues right now, and this is what it was like. Make sure to like this video and subscribe down below. I post videos every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll be posting a Should You Go to VidCon as a Creator video up next, so make sure you stay tuned for that and hit the little notification bell. And before you go, YouTube is telling me that you might like this video, so make sure you click it, you watch it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!